Shalom, Zion. So giving all praises and glory to the great I am. You are who your father is, destroyed in 4 minutes or less. You know, there's a famous quote going around, and it's called, "You are who your father is." Nothing can be further from the truth because it's used to justify sleeping with the enemy and having babies by them. Nowhere in the scriptures does it say you are who your father is. That is a lie straight from the pits of hell. Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the 2nd month, and they declared their pedigrees. Now, what are pedigrees? To bear, bring forth, of child birth, to begat. Continuing on, after their families, meaning an Israelite man and an Israelite woman, by the house of their fathers, meaning the man is the headship according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls. So this clearly does not state you are who your father is. The key word here is they declared their pedigrees after their families. Let's make sure we get it right. Now, let's get a continuation from Numbers 1:18, the book of TOBID, chapter 4 and verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. The book of Numbers, chapter 36 and verse 9. Neither shall the inheritance remove from one tribe to another tribe, but every one of the tribes of the children of Israel shall keep himself to his own inheritance. Now, before y'all all go off and start blaming Moshe's wife, first of all, Moshe's father-in-law was of Abraham's seed. Jethro's line can be traced. Secondly, the law was not yet given to the people. So in other words, Zipporah was from the line of Abraham. She just wasn't of the promised seed, but she definitely was not a Hamite or a heathen like many people love to say. That's why Moshe's sister was severely punished for inquiring concerning Moshe's wife. If you are who your father is, then why in the world would Ezra tell the people to put away their foreign wives and the children that were born unto them? If you are who your father is, then why are there many scriptures telling us to stay away from foreign women? And finally, if we are who our fathers are, then we absolutely would not need the daughters of Zion, therefore making them completely obsolete, and we will be free to mingle and marry outside of our nations as much as we please. Shalom and stay strong.